Nasru is doing more defensive work in these opening few minutes, partly because Hadia are in control and pressing high. We don't know how dangerous he is and how fast he can be. Seshetu clearing his lines, he's fine, fully fit. And joining us back into the action, Fikre Jesus now. Says for Arabacho, fantastic ball. Out wide to Bekele. He's got so much space and a couple of options inside that area. Can he find any of them? Yes, he can. Good chance. Fikre Jesus! Oh, it's in. Fikre Jesus with a strike. The ball went through the net. And Ethiopian have taken the lead in Redawa. Ethiopian's form does continue. We'll get a minute, and his judges just keep probing and just keep scoring. They have the lead. And it's Fikre Jesus. Beautiful pass by the fire Elebeju. Bekele. Pure composure. Goes back to one of the most revered defenders, Ramadan Yusuf, playing for the national team. He controls the ball. He is not in a hurry. He lifts his chin up. And who is coming? None other than the typical number 10, Fikre Jesus. Birhan, having scored one goal against Arpamage, opens the floodgates for Ethiopian. What a way, what a build-up. Fikre Jesus, second goal of the campaign. Sends us up in the stands into a frenzy. Now Wulqi'te have a higher mountain to climb. They came into this game, the side with better statistics of the first 9 games played. They have been probing though. It's a lead that suddenly they have deserved. 5 against 4 in the midfield. He has numbers. And all the time he has the 2 wing backs, Bekele and the Asutamiru, opening up the field to a lot of satisfaction. And that is what has distracted Wulqi'te from moving forward. Without Israel Eshetu for today's game, Wulqi'te is always one of the front 3. Doesn't even make the match day squad, so a bit of a missed striker. This is Tesfaye Negash trying to bring this one into the area. There was almost a defensive mix-up. Could have been picked up by Ahmed Hussein. Comes back through the center now. Looking for a run off Chala Teshita. It's taken just a bit early. Didn't follow that one up the way he should have. Hadia, impressive. Very, very impressive, especially Tesfaye Lebaju, who is controlling that midfield. And one thing that I like about him is that he has a lot of insight. Very, very impressive, especially Tesfaye Lebaju, who is controlling that midfield. And one thing that I like about him is that watched by Ramadan Yusuf and Chala Teshita coming in to help him as well. They are down marking the right back. Wulqi'te from an area that, of course, has the Grage people. Fantastic culture dance that we recently were enjoying, which is really what happens across the entire Ethiopia. So many cultures and they are well embedded into the daily life of so many of the natives, which is why it's one of the biggest tourism destinations of the African continent. The Grage people, also known as the workers, so industrious. As it stands, they're not working as good as they should. This fine Gash out wide. It's watched by Asutamiru. Crossed into the area and a strike from distance. Off the crossbar. Second opportunity, 10. Oh, Katana Kabende struck right from distance. It came off the upright. And the return ball has given Wulqi'te the equalizer they were looking for. Absolutely had no idea where this one was. Chala Teshita was rushing into the area and headed it in for 1-1. What a goal. What a goal. That's a good control there by none other than Tesfaye Negash. And once you give Getane Kebede an opportunity, he is 25 yards. He has a good sight on goal. That is a cracker. Joe Mensah has no answer for that. And Charity Chita scores his first goal in 10 campaigns for Wulqi'te. What a comeback. Samson Tilahun, it's game on. Losing possession through the center, picked up by Habtamu Shewalem. This is Tesfai Alibachu, battling for possession of Getane Kabede. And Samson Tilahun throwing one forward for Berhanu Bekele out wide. There's a couple of physical battles out there involving Berhanu Bekele and Jonas Bata. Oh, what a shot from Getane Kabede. Off the crossbar. Hoho Mensah, absolutely no chance. Maybe there will be a bit of criticism on how they had the Hossaina side defended after that shot had struck the crossbar, because then Charity Chita was in so much space. This is Samson Tilahun into the area looking for anyone in blue. Goes out wide to Behairo Tesharge, clearing it forward to absolutely no one. Hadia can try and come forward again right after the water break. Andrew, Kepvade. Interesting how footballers just never keep secrets. Now we know. We wish him good luck. Two goals are warmed up this game, and now we expect a huge reaction from either side as well to try and pick something from here, but let's see how this is going to turn out. This is Tesfai. He's actually the assistant captain. Here's a long one forward. It's picked up by Saidi Habtam. In the stands always want goals. And can tell you this league has not been short of any. So many games have ended 0-0 as a matter of fact. Andrew the truth carried by. That were in the central defense for Warriors. Fraser Casta will have to wait for his chance. And now for all the trouble with the side as well to Cameroon, by the way, but didn't get a look into the side. There comes a cross from Getane Kabede looking for Charity Chita. Crucial touch as well. Very good defensive work from Berhanu Bekele. This is the kind of movement they do. They do pull you out wide to one wing and then float the ball to the other wing where either Ahmed Hussein or Charity Chita is always in waiting. And they've got to be careful. Getane Kabede does well. Charity Chita looks to have been onside. Maybe having that return from an offside position. Alejandro, I do understand that after losing out on 1 year because of the COVID pandemic, it's possible that the African Cup of Nations might be played again next year. So most of these players have an opportunity to please the national team coach. Samson Tilahun to Bayagabayan! It's it! Hossaina have taken the lead again. Muganda Behirat side. Controlling Matthias in Fatawa. What a strike from Bayagabayan. Saidi Abdam absolutely beaten. Well, it's all about the build-up. The pass coming from Ayasu Tamiru finds Tedese, and you will ask those questions. Where was Jonas Benta? Where was David Negusie? That is a striker. He is in a prime position. He's all alone, and all that he does, first touch absolutely fantastic, lifts his chin up and picks the right spot. Goalkeeper Said Habtamu has no chance. What a way to make a comeback for Hadi Hossain. That is 3 beautiful goals as Hadi lead 2-1. Where is this game going? The last time these two teams met, Hadi beat Wulqi'te by 2-0. Of course, the previous one was 1-1 And of course, in 2020, Wulqi'te beat Hadia by 2-1, so it could go anywhere.
3 goals and counting. Fikri Jesus, he can strike this from distance. And he tried to do exactly the same, but this time it was always rising. There's so much space. We have to say this again, just around the Wulqi'te area.
They have shot themselves, and look at that space that is being accorded to Tesfaye Lebachu, because that's shot for a distance. The high Lutesha girl, who's flying straight on the left-hand side of the midfield for Wulqi'te, and Charlotte Sheka, who's flying his straight on the right-hand side of the midfield, need to drop back whenever they lose possession of the ball to track down.
Spreading play out wide, looking for his own captain. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Here is Tamiru. Looking for options. One of those is Bergamots. It's now picked up by Fasil Abebayeu. Twisting and turning is Yared Tadese. Goes out wide to Ahmed Hussein. Pressure from Eshe to Girma. Comes back to the center. This is Haptamo Shawalin. Taking a long one, looking for Ahmed Hussein. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Off the bench onto the crosset. A brilliant run out wide by Ahmed Hussein. A good cross into the area, and Alaza wasn't matched. Paulos gets at his side, back in the game with a minute on the clock of no more time.
Well, we talked about complacency. We talked about that high line. We talked about the pace of Ahmed Hussein. And what a run. He picked the right moment to make the run and the right technique. Passes the ball right in front of the Fraser Kasa in that center defense. Kasa fails to deal with it. But one man who's going to be celebrating all the way to his hotel room is Alazar Seudu.
2-2. Don't forget, we have extra time of 4 minutes. Could we see goal number 5 in this game? 2-2.
And one team that has played 90 minutes has been Wulqi'te. Because they really did not sit back. Even after conceding, they've kept on pushing, and scoring at the right moment, and still have about 2 minutes on the clock, 1.5 to be precise, to see whether they can be able to run away with this one.
Everyone comes forward. Good Wulqi'te still this at the death. It's floated into the area. Mensah off his line. Berhano clears. Almost had a touch onto it. Wulqi'te have possession once again. It's floated into the area. Looking for Getane Kabede. This is Ahmed Hussein now. First to come way out of the area. Yared Tadese spreading play out wide to Zewudu. Alaza is twisting and turning and trying to get into the area. Goes down. But the referee points to the corner flag. Another chance. Into the final minute, 60 seconds. Slotted into the area again, straight to Mensah, who picks this one up very, very easily. Counter-attack with Samson Tidahun. Tesfaye Lebachu not having the best of passes, but luckily for him, Enoch Arfichu picks it up. Now, Tesfaye Negash to Eyasu Tamiru. Looking to go through the center. Ahmed Hussein clears it forward, looking for Getane Kabede. And Fraser Kasa forces a throw-in. Paulos Getachew still issuing instructions on the touchline. 20 seconds on the clock, and counting. Fraser Kasa tried to clear that one and was fouled by Ahmed Hussein, who might not have been on the score sheet, but what a shift he's put in today. Israel Eshetu, wherever he is, he really will be worried. Time is up. Eyes now on the referee. It is floated forward. Zakim Nekusie clears, and the referee clears the game as well. What a fixture. 4 goals. We really do hope you've enjoyed it. Paulos Getachew will be happy with his side. He went a goal down, got back into the game, and then had to go down again. Falls twice. And starting off with Charlotte Sheka, plus the man who replaced him, Alaza Zewudu, both scoring for the workers. There will be celebrations by the Gurage people as we speak. For Hadia Hossaina, the feeling will be 2 points lost. Opening up the scoring Earlier on through Fikre Jesus. And then Bayekezayan getting a crucial goal that looked the winner at some point. Just not enough to hold on and pick maximum points in Zagawa. Simply because at full time, Wulkiti and Hadia have shared the spoils at 2-2.